All right, we should be pretty good here. Should be good now. One on, one out for Torkelson. It's 0-1. We have 3 likes. Make sure you guys drop a like to get the stream going. As always. It's the top of the first. 0-1 coming to Torque here in just a second. Ball outside. 1-1. All right, let me get my play back up. Been a while since I've been able to cover a Tigers game. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Close that. Close that. Pop this open. Well, maybe people will come by. I don't know. Do people still watch the channel for the Tigers? Foul ball, 1-2 it remains. You won 16-13. That's a pretty big win. But it's 1-2 now. Fuck. Torque popped out. Unless they drop it. But I kind of doubt it. He makes a play. 2 away. Now up is Kerry Carpenter. What's up, Daniel? Let's see what Carpenter can do against Yarborough. Here in the top of the first. Make sure you drop a like on the stream to help get it going. Looks like we're off to a slow start, so could use some likes. Going good, Daniel. How's it going for you? 0-1. What's up, Karam? Carpenter just popped out or flew out. So that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. As long as he catches it, he does. So we'll head to the bottom of the first. We'll see what Eduardo Rodriguez can do in the bottom of the bottom half of the inning. He'll face off with Garcia, Witt Jr., then Melendez, then Perez, Duffy, Massey, Waters, Isbell, and Blanco. But it'll be Garcia, Witt Jr., and Melendez to lead it off. We'll see how it plays. High scoring game. It probably is. 29 total runs is pretty crazy. You know what I mean? It's pretty hard to it's a pretty crazy total runs. You swept the Rays and the Guardians. I guess the Rays are an impressive sweep. Guardians, whatever. I'm guessing all the people who used to watch the channel for the Tigers found somewhere else to hang out in 2 days. Yeah, we're up to 5 likes. That's pretty good. You guys all dropped a like. It might actually help the stream out. We had 3 when it started. So all the help we could get would be great. I know that might be a chore for some people, but it is very appreciated. If you can. Anyway, hopefully we can win tonight. They came real close last night to taking a win. 11-10 loss, and they were down like, what was it, 11-6 heading into the top of the 9th. Put up 5 runs, but it was just, or put up 4 runs, but it was just a bit under what they needed. Anyway, Garcia, Witt Jr., and Melendez to lead it off here against Eduardo. What's up, Diggs? Looks like the broadcast part's falling behind. I'm going to use the thing on the background again. I don't like how slow this is. 0-2 on Garcia. we'll have background audio and shit like that, but I just don't like how slow it's going. Hey, there we go. Strikeout for Erod to start off the first. Now we'll see what Witt Jr. can do. Actually, it's not that. I forgot how fast Erod pitches, so it's not exactly like it's behind. Erod just pitches really quickly. But the strikeout just happened and strike one just came to Witt, so I don't kind of like how that suddenly is way further behind than it was in the first. Now it's suddenly like 2 or 3 pitches ahead of it, and I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? It didn't even lag. So my theory that broadcasts just start randomly adding seconds on to like the game delay is probably right. 0-2 now on a foul ball by Witt. So have you guys been noticing the rise of torque over the last 15 games? 5 home runs, hitting what, a little over 300, has a 1,023 OPS. I don't know, it seems to be doing pretty good. Another foul ball by Witt. I think it directly correlates also with the return of Riley Green, which is kind of a funny thing to think about and look at. Damn, no one wants to talk. No one's. What happened? Where did my whole baseball audience go? I streamed 2 days ago. 3 days ago we covered baseball. I mean, it's not like it's been that long. That's unfortunate. 1-2 though on another foul ball. Gonna remain 1-2. Oh, it's lagging. Well, that's fun. Hopefully that's just my playback. And that'll be a ground out, 1 away or 2 away now. I don't know why he swung at that either. That's a terrible pitch to swing at. Must have got fooled. Is anybody actually even watching? What the hell's going on with this? Where is everybody? Yeesh. Tough crowd tonight, eh? Strike 1 to Melendez. You guys are allowed to chat unless you guys are just afraid to say anything. Strike 2. What's up with the little lag going on? Are you guys lagging? Can you guys at least tell me that? Or is that precious information that can't be shared with me? I'm gonna guess the latter. All right, thank you. I appreciate you guys letting me know. 0-2 on another foul ball. Hello? You guys are allowed to tell me. I'm asking a direct question. It's okay to type yes or no. I guess not. Okay, well. I'll just assume you're all good then. Anyway, we're waiting for another 0-2 offering. We'll see if we can get a quick first inning here. And Melendez strikes out swinging. We'll head to the bottom of the first, top of the second rather. Sorry, top of the second coming up. It'll be Rogers, Baez, and Cabrera. Rogers, Baez, and Cabrera. We'll see if there's some runs to be found. Not really sure what's going on with everyone watching. You guys are fucking dead quiet tonight, eh? Just kind of refusing to talk. All right, well, that's fine. Hopefully we can get some runs here in the top of the second. You guys, I don't know. What are you guys thinking about? You guys excited for the Sunday morning baseball? All right. That's good to know. Good to know. Uh, almost say nothing. Damn, we got 12 gay people in here. Dude, I'm just fucking around. Yeah, Diggs, I don't know where everyone's at. And I don't know why every single person in here is elected not to type anything. It's kind of funny. I could just kind of sit here and talk shit at people for a little while. Mainly just pulling everyone's chain because no one answered my lagging question, and that really annoyed the fuck out of me. I hate when people don't answer a simple question. I don't care if you don't type for the stream. It's fine. I don't really expect people to say much. But when I do ask a question about like the quality of the stream, that's like an important question to me. It's like I'm asking for a reason. I appreciate you, Diggs. Thank you. I know you're busy and you're able to answer. I appreciate you. Thank you. That'll be strike because I've been lagging a little bit on my playback, so it's probably because my device is almost like 10 years old that I used to watch back, so I have to ask from time to time or else I don't know. 0-2 on Jake Rogers though. Isn't it crazy that he has the second best DWAR or FWAR for a catcher in Major League Baseball? Yet we play dipshit Haas sometimes, and I have no idea why. Anyway, we'll see what the 0-2 is to Rogers. Like, I know Jake can't hit, but either can Haas. I'm pretty certain Haas is in like 12 games, 13 games now where he just hasn't had a hit. Doing absolutely nothing. By the way, if you're just watching along, please make sure you press like to give the stream some interaction. That's the very least you could do. You know what I mean? I don't care if you chat, but you know, to give the stream a little bit of interaction, could you press like on it if you haven't yet? Helps out the like goal, get some more people in here who might be wanting to chit chat. You know, just help out a little bit if you can. I know chatting's one thing, but the likes do really help the stream out if you can. Just, you know, it gives it some good interaction. Jonah Heim, yeah, I think he's just behind Adley and Jake Rogers, though. Yeah, you guys got the Rays and the Guardians. You guys are white hot out of the gate. It sounds like you guys really needed the All-Star break. 2-1 now to Baez as the pitch is a bit way too inside. You got to throw to the other side there, Yarborough. He doesn't swing at very inside pitches, just the outside ones. Yeah, I don't know how to like. I don't know if I hate the Royals because they're kind of like always been 2-2 on Baez is a bit low. Because you know whatever about the Royals, but I don't like the fans of the two teams. And it's not just the fans of Kansas City, nor is it just the fans of the Chiefs. It's the combo of the two. If you ever, and you know I'm right, if you know just a Chiefs fan, they're not that bad. Oh shit, Baez just hit a home run. Let's fucking go. Hey, that's in play runs. I love Heim. He's having a great year. Yeah, he's got some, like, guys. Yeah. Appreciate you, Diggs. But yeah, Heim has been really nice. Hey, there we go. We're about to see the Baez homer too. Let's fucking go. By the way, just let me know if it's lagging, everybody. It keeps showing me little wheels that are popping up. Hey, Baez with a homer. It's not lagging for everyone else, is it? Or is it? I haven't dropped frames, so. Like even little spurts or anything where it just kind of catches? Okay. Yeah, we came really close though, Jody. You're right. 11-10 was really good. That'll be ball one to Cabrera after the solo homer by Baez. Cabrera grounds out for the second out of the inning. What's up, Vincenzo? Yeah, Casey's having a bad year. But it was pretty laggy, but it's not terrible. Damn, that's not good. Wonder what's causing that. Probably just my fucking garbage internet. I don't know. Minnesota keeps winning games is the problem. Oh, you went fishing today? Nice. Get anything worth keeping? 0-1 here. Now 0-2 now on Ibanez. Yeah, Baez needed a home run right there. Nice to see. It's also been nice to see Torque. He's finally on pace to hit over 25, about 25 home runs. Good amount of doubles. About a, 74 to 85 RBIs. It's a pretty solid second season in the bigs. Damn, is the lag really that bad? I don't know how to fix that right now. Okay. Yeah, I heard a 97 won the ticket. I don't like them at all. You throw Torque. No, I don't think he'll get to 30, but he'll definitely get around 25. If he goes on like a really hot push, he could get to 30. And then I'll laugh in everybody's face. If it is lagging, it's literally such a subtle lag that it's like irrelevant to the stream. It's like literally like pop lagging for me, where it'll lag for like a microsecond and then it's completely fine. College. The thing though with Torque was his senior year of college was kind of shortened due to COVID, and then he got, or what happened? Something happened where he had a shortened year, got drafted, COVID happened. They missed that whole year, and then he got rushed to the, like, played 1 year in the minors, then got rushed up. Like he had a ruined year and got rushed up. If you remember, if you're a little older, you can remember a similar story for someone like Troy Glaus. Troy Glaus was a highly touted player out of college with extreme power from the Pac-10, and he got drafted, and then I think within almost the same year or later that like season, he was already in the major league. It was like a year and he was already up in the majors, and he struggled mightily right away. And then within about 2 or 3 years, Troy Glaus turned into like the Troy Glaus you probably know of. That was really good until he got hurt. You know, it's never a good idea to rush players. Anyway, Perez, Duffy, and Massey do up, and it's ball 1 to Perez. Yeah, that's, I kind of see a similar trajectory for Torque as a hitter. I don't know if that's as a reach, but because Troy Glaus is like a borderline Hall of Famer, if he didn't get hurt so much, but you know. Anyway, I appreciate everyone who's left a like on the stream. You're helping it out a ton. So 1 and 2 for Perez. This is one of the toughest outs of their lineup, despite the age and everything. Perez is still a menace, especially against the Tigers. In play outs. There we go. We got his ass. Growth rate curve. The only thing it hurts is, yeah, and like the thing with Torque, he's never going to be like a 300 hitter. The best Torque will hit is probably like 270. But the thing with Torque is if he's hitting 30 home runs and having 100 RBIs and like 40 doubles a year, do you really give a fuck what his batting average is? Be honest with yourself. No, we didn't draft that guy to be the average guy. No, we drafted him because he hits for a ton of power, and he's starting to show that, yeah, I hit for a ton of power. I'm completely fine with Torque hitting like 250. If he's going to drive and hit 30 and hit fucking 20 to 30, 40, 50 doubles a year, yeah, I'm completely fine with whatever his batting average winds up being. I don't care if he strikes out every other at bat. I don't fucking care. Oh, not hitting into double plays. Cool. What's up, Jim? He like, and what's cool with Torque, if he does become a 300 hitter, he's like an MVP candidate, just like Paul Goldschmidt, because he's going to be a Gold Glove guy on defense once he gets more comfortable, and learns first base. This is only like his second full year playing first as well, maybe third to second and a half, total seasons. So he's already getting up to be like an elite defensive caliber. And if he learns how to like cut down on strikeouts and becomes like a 300 hitter, dude, that's literally fucking Paul Goldschmidt. What's up, Bo? You guys got I'm so sad we didn't take Langford, but I also understand you guys need Langford more because he's pro ready, and you got, oh, there we go. Good play there. That's the second out of the inning. We got Duffy to ground out, and it's a ball 1 to Massey. Yeah, I appreciate you, Jim. Thanks for subbing, man. Now, I see Torque being a lot like Goldschmidt and Troy Glaus. I think those are two good comparisons for him. I think those are two very good. Like, his ceiling is Paul Goldschmidt, I think. I've been making that comparison for since he got drafted, I think. I'm like, oh, dude, this is Goldschmidt all over again. I'm good, Jim. How you doing, man? It's a 1-2 count on Massey right now. Hey, we struck his ass out. By the way, we need Eduardo to pitch really, really, really good today. So that way we can trade him in a week. Or you know, after this start, we could trade him. Like, if he can come out here and throw a no-hitter, like, that would be perfect tonight. The Rangers could be a shock. The Rangers are a dark horse team to me to win the World Series. I say dark horse because I'm fully bought in on some team from the AL East being the AL representative, or the Astros, but you could have the dark horse Rangers come in, and if they do go to the World Series, they'll probably win it. Yeah, we're talking about Spencer Torkelson. Sub Seth. But I do think the Braves are taking the National League. They're the best team in that bitch. Well, Langford's really nice. I like that Langford, and the Rangers can make a lot of trades coming up here. Why did my phone just reset? That was weird. Anyway, it's a commercial break real quick. The Tigers will send Short, Vierling, and Green to the plate. 9-1-2 for the Tigers. They lead 1-0 thanks to a solo homer by Baez. Well, no, I know that, Sinclair, but I use that as like who I think Torkelson will turn into. And I also, you know, like kind of like that. But you got ditched that. But I also like the Tigers taking Max Clark. I think that's a pick that in 2 to 3 years will be really good because he's going to debut really quick. Max Clark has the kind of baseball talent and skill where, you know how Riley Green debuted in what? 2.5 years, 3.5 years. Everyone keeps saying that Max Clark's going to take 6 years to develop. We drafted Riley Green out of high school, and he wasn't even nowhere near what Max Clark is, by the way. Not even, I'm talking like, here's Max Clark, and here's where Riley Green was at. Max Clark will be, what, 2.5 years? I'm guessing we'll see him debut in 2025 at the absolute latest. I really like the Max Clark pick. The more I've learned about him, yeah, he's coming in 2025. Riley Green got drafted in 2019, and he played in 2022. Like, guys, you guys got to remember, when you draft a really good top 5 pick like that early out of high school, those kids are like guaranteed superstars almost. Like, there's a reason, like there's barely any top 5 MLB draft picks that come out of high school that are like busts like that. Like position players, pitchers is whatever. That's a risky pick. But like position players, outfielders, like those guys almost always kind of develop. No, don't trade Max Clark. He's literally going to make our outfield great. We can put Riley into right field, Max Clark in center, and probably Parker Meadows in the left. We have an outfield developing. They re-signed Justin Houston, the edge rusher. That's a good pick back up. I miss Torkelson and Green when they were in Erie. Yeah, that's the sad part about Zach Short struck out. One away here. Now we're to the top of the lineup. We'll see what Vierling can do. He's 0 for 1. I don't want Shohei Ohtani. I'm good. I think he's a great player, but it doesn't seem like what he does results in wins. I'm good. Just like I wouldn't want to trade for Mike Trout. He doesn't seem to impact the team at all. Sorry. Call me a shitty baseball fan all you want, but I would never trade for either one of those two. Something about them just screams like, why haven't... What is it? Why don't your numbers mean more? I like watching them, but I wouldn't give up anything for them. I would sign them in free agency. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't trade anything for either one of them. Yeah, I love the NFL. I'm a big Patriots fan, and I also like the Lions. I'm sick that the media is making my Patriots an underdog team. I really don't like that. 1 and 2. I'm anti-underdog. I don't believe in Cinderella. But now my team is an underdog team, and I fucking hate it. Anyway, it's 1 and 2 on Matt Vierling. We're like the little engine that could. I think I can, and it's embarrassing. If we do good to start the year, everyone's going to be like, oh my God, the Patriots are actually good. And it's like, we won a Super Bowl 4 years ago. My God. Knock it off. Oh, you're a Fins fan? Fair enough. It's nice to see with the division's finally good now, though. 2 and 2. Might be the best division in the NFL, the AFC East. It's debatable. AFC North, obviously, is really good. The 2-2 count on Vierling. In playouts. Well, that sucks. You nervous about your offensive line at all? Genuine question. I'm nervous about a couple things with my team. How the offense is going to look and how Bill O'Brien readjusts to the NFL. Other than that, I'm pretty confident. Everything else will be good. I don't know what you guys are going to do. And Cowboys really did sell their soul for them titles. Anyway, that'll be the second out because of a ground out. Here's Riley Green. He's 1 for 1. 2-0 though. Excited for the NFL. We're just a few days away from training camp starting up. It's always a good time of year this time of year. We got baseball brewing full swing. We got fucking football literally just around the corner. Oh, I love this time of summer. Yeah, Lions fans are like, I would 100% take the Cowboys past in exchange for ours. 100% will be nice seeing Gilmore across from Diggs. Gilmore and Diggs is going to be nice. As long as Gilmore still has it, which he should. If he loses a step, though, it might, it's a risky thing with an older corner. But he could play more of a safety role, though. 3-1. 3-2. One of his mentors is Devin McCourty. So, and McCourty switched from corner to safety at the end of his career. So I would imagine you might see Gilmore play more of a hybrid safety role. More so than like a pure full corner situation. Because again, what is he, 33 now? 34? 3 and 2. Don't get me wrong, Gilmore's literally one of my favorite corners in football. You see that 24 on the back there? Hold on. That right there? That's his jersey. I love Gilmore, Stefan. I literally predicted he would win Defensive Player of the Year when he won it. I fucking called that. I dunked him from half court on that season prediction. Guessed that in the preseason. Rah. And so I bought the jersey to celebrate. Hey, there we go. Riley Green has another hit. Yeah, he became a monster, and I think because he played with D-Mac, he's gonna play more of a hybrid safety role this year. Damn, I can't believe Riley Green. That was an actual infield single. Oh, the first baseman got pulled off the bag. Yeah, having Gilmore is a great pickup. Yeah. It is hilarious though that the Patriots didn't lose a step at the corner when we got rid of him. It's because we have a fucking system. And now we got Christian Gonzalez, and I can't wait to see how that works. 0-1 to Torkelson. Christian Gonzalez might be the most purely talented corner the Patriots have ever had in their secondary system, outside of Darrelle Revis. And we all know what happened when the Patriots had Darrelle Revis for 1 year. Super Bowl champions. We were unfucking stoppable that year. We killed everybody. Defense was crazy. Then what did we do? Go and beat the Seahawks? Crazy Super Bowl. 2-1. Good time being a Patriots fan, let me tell you. If we can win just one with Mac, that would be the funniest way to end the Patriots era. I'd be like, all right, that's good. We're all set now. Hey, there we go. Spencer Torkelson, it's a single. We got a little 2-out rally going on. 2 on, 2 out now for Kerry Carpenter. Dude, that was the craziest move to pass from the 1. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I got to see the Patriots' entire thing from the Panthers Super Bowl onward. So I feel very blessed. I see younger Cowboys fans who just seen the end of it are like, I want to see one as an adult. I work in 50 days. I can't go. Nice. You get to work back in 50 days. Oh, yeah. I forgot you work in like a football situation. Hell yeah, Wade. 0-1 though on a called strike to Mr. Carpenter. Lefty on lefty matchup, so the Royals have a slight advantage here. Maybe Kerry can find a little bit of outfield grass for a double and make the matchup irrelevant, because he does mash on kind of left-handed pitching. Foul ball. It's down 0-2. Webcaster. Nice. Sounds like a decent gig, Wade. Hey, we're up at 23 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you very much. You're helping the stream out a ton. Thank you kindly. Appreciate it. Very helpful. See a little base hit by Kerry now. 1-2. Got to see the Mavs. That was the best sports moment of your life. So goddamn close to winning a World Series in 2011. Yeah, my only sports goal as a sports fan is to now see a World Series win. Because I've seen all my favorite teams win titles except the Tigers. And of course the Lions, but you know, I like the Patriots. Like the Patriots are the best modern day like, you know, whatever. I watched the Pistons beat the Lakers. That was good. I watched the Red Wings win a couple cups. I don't even really fuck with hockey. 1-2 on Kerry Carpenter. He fouled the pitch away. But I'm just missing the Tigers, and then I'm good. I've lived a good sports fan life. Thing is, I've enjoyed 7 Super Bowls as a fan, right? Because, well, technically 6, because I watched 5. And then Brady won the 6th one while I was rooting for Brady in Tampa. You're just sad. Oh, no, that's not good. Seth, if you damn it. Carpenter gets out. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Tigers get some guys to second, but it was with 2 outs, so the 2-out rally kind of falters. He tried to bloop it in, but it just kind of went right to Isbell. Damn it. It'll be Waters, Isbell, and Blanco. Sorry. Waters, Isbell, and Blanco do up 7-8-9 for the Royals. Bottom of the 3rd. 1-0 Tigers. Damn, Sinclair. Yeah, I'd really like to see the Tigers take home a World Series at some point. That'd be a pretty cool thing. But I think I was overspoiled as a football fan, and now I have to pay the consequences elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like the sports fans gods were like, you don't get to have that. You don't get to have 5 whole fucking super. But see, then you have Boston fans. You know how spoiled Boston fans are? They've got like 400 championships since 2000. It's just like every one of their teams has just been winning titles. It started with the Patriots and just hasn't stopped. Really, it started with the Celtics. Celtics win a bunch of titles, then the Patriots become really good. Then the Celtics win a bunch of titles, and then the hockey team starts winning titles. The Red Sox suddenly start winning titles. Like, if you're a fan of Boston sports, I don't even know how you're ever mad from year to year. But yeah, we won a title like 3 years ago. Nobody can talk shit to us. Well, yeah, if you're a Cowboys fan, hating on the Eagles makes sense. It's bottom of the third. It's 1-0 Tigers. Again, it's the 7, 8, 9 hitters for the Royals due up. It'll be Waters, Isbell, and Blanco, and that's ball one to Waters. Yeah, Lakers, I think, have the most titles, don't they, in NBA? Or is that the Celtics? Or is it the Knicks? I don't know. I don't know basketball history that well. I know the Red Wings, I think, still might have the most titles in the NHL for a non-Canadian team. So the American teams, it's like the Red Wings are number one, I think, or they used to be. 2-1. Yeah, Lions should be pretty good. Unless it's a lot of just like hype and just bullshit with the Lions. We'll see, though. Yeah, after the curse of the Babe broke, they won a bunch of titles for every sport. Sinclair. Hopefully, now that the curse of Bobby Lane is over, full count now. There we go. Way to battle back here. Waters in a full count. Erod needs to throw a nice strike here. Your Knights? Oh, the Vegas Knights. Hey, that'll be an out. Erod gets a strikeout, and now up is Andy Isbell. This dude is like begging to get traded. He's out here pitching his ass off. He's like, oh, don't forget about me, league. Please get me off this team. I'll go anywhere. I'll go back to Baltimore. Remember me? Do you think we could get Jackson Holiday from them for Erod? Like, if we offered him up Erod and Lorenzen, do you think they'd give us Jackson Holiday, or is there ain't no fucking way? You have to at least ask. Because you know Baltimore's probably going to be calling about Erod because he's a very good left-handed pitcher. And I think that's something, hey, in play-outs, there we go. 2 down in the inning. And I think that's something they need. Or if you're the Tigers, hey, Lindsay, how's it going? Do you have the balls to call if the Rangers come calling for Erod and you go, well, there is a player we are interested in, Texas. You know that Wyatt Langford kid you just drafted? How about you send him this way now? Yeah, we want him. We'll give you Lorenzen and we'll give you Erod. We'll give you just what you need. 2 solid pitchers, and all we want is 1 player. 0-2 here, though, on Blanco. What do you think about that kind of a trade? Would you give up both guys to go get Langford? That would be called a Scott Harris masterclass move, by the way. That'd be a fucking fleece. They might have to bring up Scott Harris on... Oh, wait, there's a Rangers fan. Yeah, exactly. Diggs is like, damn. Hey, there we go. Another quick inning by Erod. That's his 5th strikeout of the day through 3 innings, and he's looking pretty good. Well, dude, it's going to be expensive to get fucking Erod from the Tigers. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm genuinely not kidding. It's going to be one of the team's better prospects, most likely. Jesus, Rodriguez. Fucking filthy. Rogers, Baez, and Cabrera. Oakland has 71 losses. Yeah, you can't give up Wyatt. Yeah, you can't give up Wyatt. You guys have other top prospects, though. Don't worry. Look, you guys have a very good farm system. Don't worry. We can make some moves. Yeah, more than likely though, Sinclair, because Erod's probably going to opt out, so we should probably trade him. And Lorenzen's a 1-year deal. Might as well trade him. Erod, I don't know. He's like what, 28, 29, maybe 30. He's like a young. He's like he's in his prime, entering it. He's probably got to, if like, and especially if he goes to the Texas, he has a very manageable contract for next year. It's just he has like this opt out that he can do. The Tigers signed a bunch of players with opt out deals. So that inherently does bring his value down a little bit. How old is he, Rod? Let me look. Rodriguez. Age. 30. He's 30. He just turned 30 on April 7th, so. Hey, 26. What's up, stud? Hey, I think Jim. Yeah, Jim. Or yeah, what's up, Nolan? How's it going? Yeah, I'd be pretty upset if the Lions didn't either. I'm sorry I didn't see there. I think there's a guy named Jim here a little bit ago, but he might have dipped. Oh, he said BRB. But he's also a Dolphins fan. Yeah, 30 isn't bad at all. You got a good couple years out of him. And if he decides, and like a team like Texas may make him decide not to opt out. Yeah, Jim, Stud is also a Dolphins fan. I think there's a couple more Dolphins fans that regularly watch the channel for some reason. All right, Rodgers is in a 1-1 count. Leading off the top of the fourth, 1-0 Tigers. Well, 100% don't want to break our farm for Ohtani. We are... Yeah, I wouldn't trade for Ohtani. I'd just go get a different left-handed pitcher. I would just try to sign the guy in free agency. I don't think it's worth making the big move. Because, again, I kind of talked about this earlier. As good as he is... Jake Rogers flies out. One away here in the top of the fourth. As good as Ohtani is and Mike Trout, I wouldn't trade for him. Like, it feels like they're very good players, but like it feels like you should be able to build a team around two of the best best players in the game right now, like probably the two best players in the game right now. You should be able to build a mediocre enough roster around them to like always be like the best team in the AL West, always contending. Damn, Baez flies out on the first pitch, 1 away or 2 down now for Miguel Cabrera. Like, it just seems like their numbers really don't impact the outcome of games really like they should. Like, you'll see Shohei and Trout go like fucking 7 for 8 with 7 home runs and 30 RBIs in a game, and they'll lose somehow. They'll lose it hurts my head, dude. Like, it's just like how are they doing this? How do they keep like how? Their numbers have no impact on the outcomes of these games. He picked up Erod in fantasy. Good pickup if he's starting. He's it's 0-2 now on Cabrera. This isn't looking good. Tigers might be down pretty quick here in this inning. This Yarborough guy is dealing right now. Again, I think they're great players, and it might just be the Angels are that bad, but it's like, man, they seem to almost have no impact. They'll both have record-setting days at the same time, both just jacking home runs and grand slams, but the Angels will lose. It's like, how? Like, you should be able to craft a decent enough roster to just win. The A's barely spend any money, and we're beating the dog shit out of everybody until this year. And the secret scary thing about the A's is they're doing this shit on purpose. They could have got rid of everybody they got rid of and been probably like 500 this year because that's kind of how they run. So we know the A's are just losing on purpose. So it's not like it's not. Yeah, the Rays got swept by the Rangers. Pretty crazy. Cabrera grounds out. That'll be the third out of the inning. Garcia, Witt, and Melendez. Again, it could just be something in my own head. But it just seems like those two guys just, no matter what they do, the game kind of happens around them. Yeah, it just seems like that's what I mean. It seems like that even bolsters my point about Trout. He doesn't have any impact on the game. You could throw him in the lineup with all the greatest players, and his numbers will do nothing for the outcome of that game. It's just something about Mike, and it's very weird, and I can't fucking put my finger on it. It just seems like he's so good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna wind up with like a West Coast team long term. I think he's gonna wind up with the Giants long term. Wasn't he like this close to signing with them anyway? Not talking football. Just want to bring up Denzel. Yeah, Steelers, Patriots. I think a few other teams are looking into Denzel Mims. I know the Patriots are very interested in him. He could be good. A lot of potential with Denzel. But you know, just kind of curious why it didn't work out. I think the Giants, Denzel Mims, the football Giants also are interested in him. Nah, I don't think. Again, I don't know. Trout on the Yankees, it wouldn't fix the Yankees. Yeah, hey, what's up, Jim? I appreciate that, Jim. Appreciate you. Very kind, my friend. What the fuck? Oh, no, that's not supposed to show up. That was supposed to be for a joke I was doing. Yeah, but I appreciate you, Jim. You're very kind. Look at that.
Fins up.
I like when that thing pops in. Ball 1 to Garcia, the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the fourth. 1-0 game. Appreciate you, man. You're too kind. Yeah, Angels just are a mess. Garcia lines out sharply to the center fielder, Riley Green. One away. Orioles could wind up with Ohtani. It's going to be interesting. I get what you're saying, this. Quite curious. The next 2 weeks of football are going to be pretty fun. I'm very interested to see about this running back situation, how it develops. I've been hearing rumors of a running back strike, which will be hilarious. 1-0. I appreciate you, Jim. Thanks for stopping in, man. We stream plenty of times, so I'm sure I'll see you back. Minor leagues? What's up, Break? Like the games? Not really, no. The baseball gets a little sloppy, and I don't really like watching sloppy sports. 2-1. If I did, I'd watch college probably. No, I don't care about the World Series. That's not a big deal to me. It's just like I'm not in. And I have a similar complaint about Ichiro. But I don't know. The Mariners won a lot of games with Ichiro. It just seems like my thing isn't. I don't hold that against players. It's a team sport. But with Trout, it just seems like nothing he does impacts the game. We had John Gray get hit by a pitch for the second time this year. Ooh, getting hit by a pitch is terrifying in today's game for some reason. Seems like it almost always results in like something really bad lately. Hey, they got Witt Jr. to strike out, 2 down now in the inning. Good job by Erod. That's his 6th of the night. Now up is Melendez. Yeah, rings or whatever. I don't really, But to me, it's the fact that Trout has never even played in a World Series. I'm pretty sure Ichiro played in a World Series. I'm pretty sure Ted Williams played in a World Series. Barry Bonds played in the World Series. You know what I mean? Like, they got there, even. Trout has never even... I don't think he's been to an ALCS. Strike 1 to Melendez. You know, like, I don't even think that Trout's had any version of, like, playoff success, has he? Has he ever even made the playoffs? Didn't the Mariners win like 116 games one year? Or did they lose in the playoffs to the Yankees? Was that 2001? I'm thinking of the right year, right? I know the Diamondbacks wound up winning the World Series. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think the Yankees beat them and then lost to the Diamondbacks. Is that the right sequence of year I'm thinking of? Seattle wins like 120 games almost, then loses to New York. New York, the 9/11 year, goes to the World Series, but then Randy Johnson, 9/11 supporter, didn't let the Yankees win the World Series, and fucking beat the fuck out of them. What Randy Johnson did was probably worse than what happened just a month prior. Yeah, the Yankees were like, everybody wanted the Yankees to win the World Series that year. Like it was like poetic justice that the Yankees were gonna like win the World Series after 9/11. Everybody was like, this is awesome. And then in comes this giant fucking dickhead. This monstrous fucking demon named Randy Johnson. We're just gonna ruin it all for you. I find that to be one of the funniest things in the world. And I'm like, I'm glad that's, I think, Randy's only World Series too. He snatched the World Series right out of the Yankees' hands from the 9/11 year. Anyway, top of the fifth coming up, dog pound. Yeah, for trade value, yeah. But also because, we need to win today. And I think a shutout's the best way for us to get a win because we're up against a mediocre left-handed pitcher. I'm surprised we have a run. And we've actually hit this guy fairly well. We're just not stringing the hit. Like, their hits are all coming with 2 outs. It'll be Ibanez, Short, and Veerling here in the top of the fifth. Pretty quick game so far. It'd be cool to see the Orioles go to the World Series, but if they don't pick up like quality pitching, like some veteran pitching, maybe a veteran player or two, they might not be experienced enough to make a run. Like, I think their age and experience might doom them in a playoff run, if that makes sense. Too bad you can't. If you're the Orioles, the player you want to trade for is like unironically Joey Votto. But the Reds are too good this year and they're like making a run, so the Reds really don't want to give up Joey Votto's vet presence. A player like Votto would be absolutely perfect for the Orioles to go pick up. Strike 1 to Ibanez. Someone like that, like a good vet presence, and then to kind of keep it stable during a good playoff run. You might even want to go get a guy who's got a World Series. Yeah, you have a good night too, Diggs. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Thanks for getting the chats going. 0-2 to Ibanez. But you definitely want to get some arms in in Baltimore. That's going to be big. Again, Baltimore should be in on the Erod sweepstakes because Erod's going to be one of the biggest name pitchers at the deadline, in my opinion, anyway. A fucking lefty that gobbles up innings and has a high out rate and is having a career resurgent year. Yeah, he's going to have some people behind him. The Reds and Erod have high value. Erod with being a lefty, oh man. Having a fucking near Cy Young caliber season, yeah, he's going to be very well wanted. It's just Erod, we had that blister and messed it all up. If he didn't lose a month there, I'm pretty sure Erod might be in contention for the Cy Young at this point. Yeah, I would say I think that is something the Tigers are missing out of the bullpen. Just someone who could come in and just kind of fucking blow somebody away. But I think that's the difference, though, is I don't think the Tigers are scouting for them. Hey, in play out, Short got out, so that's 2 away. Now up is Veerling with 2 away. Yeah, but the thing is, I think with the way the Tigers have been drafting and building, I think they're building for more like finesse pitchers who can dominate strike zones and control them and kind of pitch to wherever they want it rather than a blow you away guy. You can see that's the direction they're going when they traded Soto. Which is fine. Personally, I like power pitching too, but I kind of like the way that the Tigers pitching is going. So we have the pitching of a playoff team, which is just it's like this weird dichotomy of this entire season. There are probably less than 0 teams that would trade everything to have our pitching staff. Like, they'd be like, dude, what do we have to give you? Damn it, that's the 3rd out of the inning. Quick inning for the Tigers. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. 1-0 Tigers. Like there are like World Series caliber teams that I think we have better pitching staffs than. We have 3 very good young pitchers in Holton, Foley, and Lang that I think I'm very nervous about them guys getting traded. Not Foley or Lang or Holton, but I'm worried about Lang. He's a little older because he was, he was like, there's just like this terrible feeling in my stomach. I'm like, oh no. I hope they don't trade Lang. Because again, one of the more useless things a team can have when they're in the position the Tigers are in is a really good bullpen. It's just like, yeah, we have a great bullpen. That's never really useful, except for when we do bullpen days. By the way, thank you to everyone who's left a like. I appreciate you. Yeah, probably. It's crazy that every pitcher in that rotation went on to win a World Series with a different team. Except I think Scherzer and Sanchez won it on the Nationals together. And I think everybody but Anibal Sanchez won a Cy Young on that team as well. Like after they left the Tigers. Porcello went and won one in Boston. Obviously Verlander won one in Houston. Scherzer won one in Washington. Isn't that fucking crazy? Oh, Fister, yeah, Doug Fister also didn't get one. But dude, just like that's insane. There was also the David Price year too. That was also a crazy one. That pitching rotation. God, dude. I'm thinking of the David Price one the year after when they had David Price, Verlander, Max Scherzer, Anibal Sanchez, and Rick Porcello. Call it strike one to Perez. Again, it's Perez, Duffy, and Massey here in the bottom of the fifth. Everybody in that rotation went on to later win a World Series, and I think other than David Price and Sanchez won also a Cy Young when they left the Tigers. Fucking Price might have won a Cy Young in Boston. I can't remember. 0-2 on Perez. In playouts, there we go. First out of the fifth inning. Now up is Duffy with 2 down, or with 1 away. 7 strikeouts, though, through 4 in the third for Mr. Eduardo. Yeah, David Price also would have worked if Jim Leland was the coach. Ball 1. The problem with David Price, Verlander, and Max Scherzer in the same rotation had all to do with the coaching. You could have made that work. It's just fucking Brad Asmus didn't know how to handle that, and that ruined the Tigers. 1-2. Genuinely, that ruined us. You know why? Because they made fucking David Price the ace of the staff out of nowhere, and it ruined that team's chemistry. Verlander just didn't play all year. Remember that shit? He just was like, I'm hurt. And just kind of was vaguely injured for like 2 years and then got traded to Houston and was like the best player in baseball again. Yeah. That's why I hate Brad Ausmus with a burning passion. The minute he declared fucking Price the ace, I was like, oh, that's the dumbest fucking thing I think I've ever heard of. The fuck? I'm just doing that so Verlander can start the home opener. That's the dumbest thing I've literally ever heard in my life. Duffy breaks up the no-hitter. He gets a single. Darn, this thing was going crazy for a minute. That's why you can never count a no-hitter till the 6th inning gets going. That's typically when they throw the designator up. Dog pound jinxed it. We blame Dog Pound here. Yeah, it was a 2012. I hated this. Like Leland would have been able to manage that roster, and I think we could have won a World Series, but the wrong coach. I wish Gardenhire and the Twins would have separated the year Leland left the Tigers. That would have been such a we would have Such a golden opportunity. Ball one, though, to Massey with the runner at first. Uh-oh. Well, I think it's 2-1 now. I think Massey just hit a home run. Well, GG Kansas City, we've lost. Oh, no, it's just 1-1. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. And that'll be an RBI double for the Royals. It's 1-1. Actually, we've been beating the shit out of their bullpen, so we just got to get through their starter. Ball one to Waters. Sorry, I had to try to read the last name. I got shitty eyes. It just looks like blurry white text to me sometimes. 1-1. Yeah, Avila not knowing how to draft offense was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. This dude could just shut his eyes and go like this and pick a pitcher. Literally, he could just go like this. We'll take this guy, Tarek Schoolball. Like, seriously, he's a fucking pitch drafting wizard. I've never seen anything quite... How many pitching prospects did Avila draft that are now in the majors? What, our entire pitching core? Like everybody good that we have that has a future? And just random pitchers? Like, he's very good at pitching. But he just... If you showed him what a hitting was, he'd be like, I don't know. My son Alex can hit better than that. You just pass on him. Hey, that'll be an out. Second out of the inning. Hopefully the runner stays at the second. Kansas City always plays us tough, just like every other team in the Central. It just sucks that they're one of our and the runner reaches over to third. All right, so it'll be runner at third, 2 down now for Isbell. Hopefully we can get him out with a tie game still here. That's where you want to hit the ball with the runner at second, over to the first or to the right side of the infield. Little fun fact if you ever want to, play baseball. And you're trying to do the unselfish thing with less than an out, one lesser out. Put the ball to the right side of the infield with the runner at second. Ba-doop. Yeah, I'll never shit on Avila for his ability to draft pitchers, but dude, other than Riley Green and Torkelson, we're pretty much can't miss. I don't think he drafted a single good offensive player. Maybe Kerry Carpenter. It's like 3 or 4 guys that are good at offense, and everything else is bad. But he knows pitching. 1-2 though on Isbell. When I'm playing baseball, I'm going to hate outs. Hey, getting out sucks. I fucking hated getting out, but I got out all the time. That's all I ever did. Then I hit home runs and acted like I was the greatest player on the planet. Very funny behavior. Batter takes the timeout. Yeah, Avila was pretty bad. It's one thing to be able to build a pitching staff, but to not be able to build the other half of the game makes you a very bad GM. I always tried to defend Avila, because I'm pro Detroit, but boy, it was pretty tough. It was pretty tough. But then again, Dombrowski left him nothing. And there was a sense of desperation to get something into the minor leagues. I don't know. That was a weird situation. Avila was set up to fail. Ah, fuck. Well, 2-1 now. Could be more because he threw it right down the middle. Erod's throwing, dude. And we just lost the game because there's no way we're scoring more than 2 runs today. 2-1, and that'll be GG. And Isbell stretched it into a double. Jesus. Well, the defense don't want to win. That's 2 plays that they've pretty much gotten because defense has been pretty bad. That double, I don't know. This is pretty bad. Well, hopefully we can come back. Behind Dombrowski? Who went behind Dombrowski? Oh, going after Dave? Yeah, that sucked. a very tough gig to try to get to have to go after Dombrowski when you don't have any minor leaguers. It's 2 outs in the 5th. Let's give them a chance. Just Sinclair's like, man, Rob, you're pretty negative about the Tigers today. Didn't they just have like a 7-run comeback yesterday? Yeah, but there's a lefty pitcher on the mound for the Royals with bad numbers. He's fucking dealing today. 0-1 here for Blanco with the runner at second. Royals having a good inning. They put across 2. Now it's 0-2 on Blanco. Can they put him away and get out of this little hell inning? Maybe get some runs back in the 6th. We'll see. Hey, there we go. That'll be the 3rd out. All right. Well, it'll be Green, Torkelson, and Carpenter. Green, Torkelson, and Carpenter. 2, 3, and 4 for the Tigers. So some good shot at some runs. We'll see how the Tigers respond here. They now trail 2-1. 2-1 Royals into the top of the 6th. Not idea. Season might be over. Sadly. If we can come back, the season may be all the way back, but I don't know yet. Right now, I have the Tigers playing the Cardinals in the World Series. If you guys want to know my real honest opinion, but I'm a little nervous right now. If that happens, I'm gonna seem like the smartest baseball fan that's ever existed. Be like, how'd you know? I could tell. Really? Yep. I didn't just pick 2 teams with basically the same record and history and go, that'd be pretty cool if they both made it. Anyway, we're waiting for the top of the 6th. Tigers could use some runs and some offense here. They trail 2-1. Erod's been pitching really good regardless of the 2-run inning there, so. I don't know, DV. I don't know. Tigers are very hard to predict offensively. Some nights they look good. Some nights they look bad. They look pretty bad tonight. They're up against the left-handed pitcher, so that's also kind of fucking him up. He's only at 70 pitches. Oh, he's at 70 through 5. All right, so a 20 pitch inning here, and they probably chase Yarbrough and get to a new pitcher in the 7th, and that might help. Maybe. If they can keep it at 2-1, they have a good shot, but I don't know. They seem dead at the plate. Tigers seem to greatly struggle against left-handed pitchers that have piss-poor numbers. If the Tigers win the division, I'm putting them in the World Series. That's how the momentum works. It's funny. Yep, Yarbrough back to work. Or Yarbrough. Is it Yarbrough? Yeah, it is Yarbrough. Oops. All right, Yarbrough, not Yarbrough. What's up, Curtis? How you doing, man? Oh, shit. Riley Green hits a double to start off the inning. All right, there we go. Leadoff double by Riley Green. First pitch he sees, we hit a double. Maybe we get this run back now. What's the difference left hand and right hand? What do you mean, DV? All right, let's see if we can score him in. Here comes Torque now with the runner at second and nobody out. Good to hear you're doing good. Strike 1 to Torque. Fuck. Oh, pitcher. That means if a pitcher is left-handed, they use their left hand to pitch. And if a pitcher is right-handed, they use the right hand to pitch. It provides different angles and different advantages. Righties are usually better to pitch against right-handed hitters because the way the angle and the way the ball breaks away from the right-handed hitter. Lefties are better to pitch against lefties because similar thing, the ball when the lefty throws it, it trails away from left-handed hitters. Yeah, it's just a small thing. It's been pretty nice today. I think it was raining, or it's been kind of like weird raining all kind of this evening. 1 and 2 on Torque. Kind of that quick breakdown of the left-handed, right-handed thing. And why it matters. Doesn't matter for the Tigers. They just can't hit mediocre left-handed pitching. I don't know. And Torkelson struck out looking. All right, so that's how this inning is going to go. And Kerry Carpenter's up with one away and a runner at second. We're not scoring this second. Gonna strand a leadoff double. Unless Jake Rogers hits a home run. Literally just can't hit it. Ball one. The Tigers are hitting right now. Anyway, let's see what Carpenter can do. He's ahead 1-0 in the count. Hey, in play runs. That's what you like to see. Hopefully that's a home run. All right, they didn't strand the fucking run for once. All right, even if it's just a single, we'll take it. 2-2 game now. Kerry Carpenter comes through. He's been clutch since he came back from injury. Well, since he started the year. Nice little base hit. That's all you got to do with a fast guy at second. Just put that ball into the outfield grass. Riley chugs home. It's a tie game. We got ourselves a brand new ball game. It's essentially 0-0. And Jake Rogers takes ball one. All right, Jake. Time for the Rogers bomb. It's been a little while. Show everyone why you're a real catcher, not like fucking Eric Haas hasn't had a hit in 12 games. Yet they keep playing him. He's so lucky the pitcher's like throwing to him. He's like so fucking lucky that he's beloved by the fans. Ah, damn it. Rogers flies out. 2 away. Yankees are having a rough year. I don't even know why they're not doing good. I think they got to fire Boone. I think that's the most obvious thing. If they'd like, I could... Oh, dude, Rogers just missed the home run. He hit that shit to the warning track. Now up is Baez, who's got a homer in this game. So maybe Baez has another one. He's got the homer in him, and he's going back to back. Back to back. They might be pulling the pitcher because he is a lefty. We'll see. There's a mound visit going on. Could just be wanting to chit-chat about before the Baez at bat. Chit-chat a bit before Baez is at bat. Yeah, that's what's going on. Just a quick chit-chat. They're probably going to throw a bunch of outside sliders at pricks. All right, 104 Baez. Exactly, Scott. We're trying to win this division. The Royals need to help us out for the most improbable division title run. 2-0. I think they are, but they're not trying to make it super easy for us. They're like, you guys can beat us. It's not like we're fucking trying. We tried to give you the game yesterday. Ball 3 to Baez. Like, literally, the Royals almost gave us that game. They're like, dudes, just hit a double and you win, and you're going to win. And the Tigers were just like, nah, walk us. And I was like, damn it. Swing the bat, you fucking dicks. They were not trying to win that game yesterday. It's an on-field delay. I wonder if the pitch com broke. .3-0, runner at first with 2 away. Tigers have tied it up here in the 6th. It's a 2-2 game, top 6. Royals are warming up Carlos Hernandez in the bullpen. Well, it's technically the next. Oh, what's going on? Oh, is Yarbrough hurt? Oh, Yarbrough might be hurt. Hold on. They have the trainers coming out and talking. Yeah, there's a little confab on the mound. They might have an injury. Hold on a second, folks. Yeah, the pitcher's covering up his mouth. He doesn't look too happy either. He's going to try and pitch through it. We'll see. Hopefully he's all right. As much as he is owning my fraud franchise, yeah, he's grimacing. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna pitch. I think he might be done. Look at his face when he's throwing. Look at it. Look at his face after he just threw that ball, and look at the way they're kind of like, Yarborough. Yeah, they're taking him out. I thought so. I seen that throw, and I went, there ain't no fucking way he's throwing it. Yeah, it's a 3-0 count, so they're gonna pull Yarborough and bring in probably Carlos Hernandez. It looks like he hurt something there. Yeah, he did. He tweaked something. I don't know what. So we'll have a pitching change. It might be a bit of a long pitching change because of the, it's when an injury happens and they bring in a new pitcher, they get as long as they need to warm up. It's bad, dude. No, that's bad. Why the fuck? What? Yeah, injuries are bad, 100%. Even if it helps the Tigers in the long run, because now we get their bullpen not ready to go. It's not good. Yeah, I don't want anyone to get hurt. Hopefully he just like hurt his ankle or something, and it isn't like a arm issue. Because again, he could have just fucking blew his elbow out. We don't really know. It's good for the Tigers, sure, but like, it's like bad overall. It's bad for the game. Young players getting hurt, and I don't know if it was his elbow or ankle. I couldn't tell. If it's his leg, I don't, it's whatever. He'll be fine. But if it was his arm, it's like, oh, that's bad. He wasn't really grabbing at anything, not trying to like publicly show where it was. So I'm like, I don't know if he hurt his elbow or if it was a. Kind of looked like he stepped funny and rolled his ankle. So I'm kind of thinking it might not be the biggest deal. But he might have just like sprained his ankle really bad. It's kind of what it looks like. Like if you watch the way he pitched and look at his feet, it looks like he jacked his leg up. Anyway, when the game resumes, Baez will be batting with a 3-0 count with 2 outs with the runner at first. So, and Carlos Hernandez will be pitching for the Royals. Hopefully, Baez can, complete the walk here. But yeah, ultimately, that's probably good for the Tigers because now it's not a lefty. But he comes in and throws strike one, so that's not good. Uh-oh. 3-1 to Baez. Oh, ball 4. All right. 2 on, 2 out now. Now we have Miguel Cabrera. Oh, Miguel Cabrera's up. Hey, maybe a big single here. Miguel's been one of our best like hitters with runners in scoring position all year. Oh, he might be getting tired too. 1-1 to Miguel. Ah. Come on, Miggy just need a base hit. It's a 1-1 count now. We'll see what Miggy can do. Ah, shit. 1-2. Why does it just keep saying pitching change? Like we know that happened. Broke ass piece of shit machine. Anyway, it's a 1-2 count for Miggy. And he fouls the pitch away. Count will remain 1-2 on a foul ball. He's trying to just poke it into right field and score the runner at second. But he can't. He was a little late to catch up. He might let that get a little too deep. Yeah, quite literally, we know where he's trying to hit the ball. It's not a secret. I just hope the speed isn't too much for him to let it get as deep as he wants. There we go. In play runs by Miggy. There we go. Nice little fucking base hit. Scores the runner from second. I'm going to guess that it's 3-2 Tigers. There we go. That shit goes into right field too. Let the ball travel deep. Hit that right center gap. Yep. Right center gap, right. That's vintage Miguel Cabrera. If you ever wanted to know what like vintage Miguel Cabrera is, it's that hit right there. Beautiful fucking piece of hitting. Slightly to the ball leaning slightly to the right side of the plate. Let it get deep. Bash it into right center field with 2 outs. Runner for scores. Runner from first able to get to third easily because it goes to the right side of the field. Beautiful. And that's the value of him still being on the team, because hopefully all the young guys are watching and kind of learning what that is. Like what that situational hitting, how good that is. Why does this keep fucking doing this, dude? God damn it. Miguel Cabrera has been a menace at Kauffman Stadium. And Zach McKinstry lines up, but the Tigers reclaim the lead. It's 3-2. Tigers need a Galaxy Slam? Holy shit. What's that? Yep, the Orioles picked up Fuja. I don't remember his name. It's fucking like. Hold on, let me go look. Yeah. But where the hell? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the guy's name. All right, Tigers take a 3-2 lead. That's a good inning for the Tigers. Hopefully, Erod comes out and protects it. wait. What did I do? I forgot already, Scott. I appreciate the kind words, though. It'll be Garcia, Witt, and Hernandez. Hopefully the Tigers, or Melendez. Garcia, Witt, and Melendez, actually. Tigers reclaim their 3-2 lead. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Hopefully they can pitch through and hold it. Wait, did my phone update? What the fuck just... Why do all my... Hold on a second, guys. My phone did something weird. I think it updated. Hold on. I don't know. Do you want to drink a short boy? What's a short boy? No, I know what you meant by great. Oh yeah. I don't wait, what happened? Something happened. Zach McKinstry goes to third and Zach Short goes to second. Wait, who the fuck? What happened? Oh, McKinstry pinch hit. I didn't even realize that. His at bat went that fast? Wow. Okay. No, I didn't see the ad. I'm watching on MLB TV where they don't show ads. Oh, on the actual screen. No, I didn't see it. I have the screen. I wasn't looking at it. Maybe the show 23 is pretty fun. 1-1. Hey, that'll be the first out of the inning. Garcia lines out. Eduardo Rodriguez. Ooh, apparently Erod makes a play. Always a little scary to see lines out to the pitcher. We will be doing the game tomorrow as well. I think we're missing the first 2 games against the Padres. Hey, snagged it out by Erod. What a play. And then we're doing the Sunday game. Look what I found. Anyway. Here's Witt Jr. now. He's down 0-1. He spawned in with a strike, which is pretty great. I'm glad they're just giving the Royals strikes now. Hey, Bobby Witt flies out to the center fielder, Riley Green. So that'll be the second out of the inning. Here comes Melendez. It's the top or bottom of the 6th. Tigers took a 3-2 lead in the top half of the 6th. And that's where we sit, 3-2. Tigers. Hopefully we can get Melendez here and get out of the inning and head to the top of the 7th, score some more runs. Make this easier on the old pitching staff. In play outs. There we go. That's the 3rd out of the inning. We'll head to the top of the 7th. Good response inning by the pitching staff to hold the lead there. Good way to respond by the Tigers after giving up the lead, get the lead back, hold them off. Good momentum gain there. Score a run here or two, and it's really solid for the rest of the game. Short, Vierling, and Green here in the top of the seventh, so 9, 1, and 2. So if Short can get on, maybe some productive inning ahead. Yeah, appreciate you. I appreciate it, Scott. Thank you. I should slowly make my way towards the broadcasting teams. See if I can't become a Whoa, Mims is going to the Lions? What? That's fucking bullshit, dude. What's up, Amir? The Lions really better not be getting Denzel Mims. I really wanted him on the Patriots. Lions are trading for Denzel Mims. Oh, son of a bitch. What's up, Amir? How's it going? I'm pretty sad right now. I thought the Patriots were a shoo-in to get fucking Denzel Mims. I was like, all right, that's another pretty solid receiver to add in. Now he's a goddamn Lion. Of course he is. Everybody gets to be a Lion. I'm starting to not like Detroit very much after that one. Why'd they have to get involved? They got like 18 receivers. They ain't need him. They didn't need him. The Giants could have used Denzel Mims. Why'd the Lions do that to you guys? Lions got literally like 700 receivers that are all like number ones on any other team in the NFL. Literally, Jameson Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'm pretty sure they got another guy that's a number one somewhere else. Like Josh Reynolds, he'd be a number one on a bad team. Like, what even is this? Khalif Raymond's a number one slot receiver on any team in the league, pretty much. Like, it's just like, that's not fair. Now they added Denzel Mims, who has all the potential to be a very good slot receiver too. Like, that's cool, man. Anyway, Zach Short's up this inning. No, I think Jalen Waddle's a slot receiver, or so. Like somebody shocking like that technically plays slot, and it's they're number one, and it's like not close. Who am I thinking of? Strike one to Short. It's a foul ball. He crushed it foul. 0-2 now on a called strike. Are the Royals copying the Indians / Guardians ketchup and mustard races? Nothing captivated me quite like that mustard losing every single race last year, and they just never let him win. 0-2. That was a hilarious way for that to end. I was like, the only way this can end is he wins at the end, or he just loses all the races this year. Much funnier outcome was, I think he lost every one of them. 1-2. They sent his ass down to like the minor leagues and shit. It was one of the greatest. It was quite funny. This is Mahomes propaganda. Get this garbage off my baseball broadcast. The association of ketchup and the Royals is because their stupid quarterback, and their stupid their stupid ketchup baron family that owns the Royals, is pushing this. And Mahomes owns part of the Royals. Do you see how it's all connected? I refuse to indulge in this propaganda. That'll be Short gets out to start off the 7th inning. One away, top 7. Tigers lead 3-2. You guys should be, you guys are Detroit announcers. You'd be throwing this shit on the ground and talking about how we're going to destroy the Chiefs in Kansas City. This is why I'd be better at the TV job than Matt Shepard. I'd throw all that on the ground and be like, is this just Mahomes propaganda on a Detroit broadcast? We're fans of the Lions, not these losers in KC and their stupid Chiefs-related promotion. We're at war week 1. We can't be indulging in their gifts. Spit on it. I'd be in big trouble though, but every fan would be like, that's fucking real. Got Royals jersey in our fucking broadcast booth. That's disgusting. They should fire. I like Johnny Kane, but that's a fireable offense if I ran that network. Like, hey, what's that garbage doing in our broadcast booth? What do you mean? It's just a plate. No, I mean like that jersey. Why do you got another team's uniform hanging out here? Second out of the inning. Why are you big upping their product, and why don't you just go work for the Royals then? I don't know. He's sucking their promotional ketchup dick and has a Royals jersey in the Tigers broadcast booth. It's disgusting. Especially since the Lions play the Chiefs in like a month and a half. And weird. That's why no one likes Shepard. That's why I'm not as mad at Johnny Kane. I know it's not his call. This is probably Matt Shepard who just wanted to eat a glizzy on TV. Fucking weirdo. 2 down now with a 1-1 count for Green. Weirdo. I just don't like that. I don't like bringing in the other team's uniform. Yeah, I don't like Shepard either. Especially now. I was always defensive of Shepard. But someone pointed out that Matt Shepard has no feel for the game. Like, he can't tell when a home run's coming. Like, when a batter hits a ball, he just kind of guesses if it's going to be a home run or not. And you can tell because sometimes his reactions to home runs are perfect. When he knows it's a home run, he's very good at hitting the call, right? But if he can't tell the ball's drifting toward a home run, he like has no, and he's like, oh, a home run. And it's just like, dude. Like I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I have a very good knack for calling a baseball game. Like, I can kind of feel things out before they start happening. I have a pretty good like predictive indicator of things to come. Like, and I think that's from playing the game and like really watching a lot of baseball in my life. And I think from watching Mario and Pemba, I think that's kind of where I picked up a lot of my or like a lot of the tendencies I might have. Because I try to imagine, you know, not as clean, not as good, but for the Tigers, they've manufactured 2 of the runs, so it's kind of hard to remember. I think Riley Green and Kerry Carpenter scored, and I think, or it might be Spencer Torkelson and Riley Green scored, and Baez hit a solo homer. So I know Carpenter hit a run, hit a single that scored Riley Green, and I think Miggy had a base hit that scored a run too. Mario movie, yeah. Mario and Pemba was cool. You can tell Matt Shepard tries to emulate Mario's voice, but that's it. He just doesn't have. Yeah, I seen that. I'm very upset about Denzel Mims. What's up though, Kevin? How you doing, buddy? Hopefully quite well. Like, I feel like I got a better feel for the game of baseball than Matt Shepard does. Like, you never like hear him like calling for pitches or like getting emotional in like big moments like prior to the pitch being thrown. You know what I mean? Like, he's like silent. He's like, all right, 3-2 count. All right, strike 3. And it's like, do you have anything else to say in between that? What do you want to, do you want to see him pump it by him? Like, no, come on, big guy. Like, that was the good thing about Mario and Rod. There was like a lot of subtle side commentary that would happen in what a lot of baseball people, Matt Shepard goes into quiet mode. A lot of baseball announcers go into what I call quiet mode. But I think the best baseball announcers, and Salvador Perez gets out. make small commentary. They'll like kind of like almost like they're trying to like they're directly in the player's ear, and I think that shows how into the game they are. Matt Shepard's really good at talking about basketball. It's very interesting. No, Matt Shepard gets excited. It's just like he doesn't like it doesn't seem like he gets into the game that the way other announcers do. And I think the problem for Detroit fans, again, other people rate Matt Shepard as garbage too, so I don't think it's just me, but we also have the problem of having had Mario Mpemba, Ernie Harwell, and Dan Dickerson. And we're like, it's like, dude, that guy stood no fucking chance. Like, imagine being Matt Shepard and you got to fill in Mario Mpemba's shoes, who was handpicked by Ernie Harwell to be his replacement, and nobody. Oh, Duffy got hit by the pitch, so that'll put a runner on with one away. Like, you got to remember, it was like Ernie Harwell, and then Ernie picked fucking. I think it was like Ernie picked Mario to replace him, and then it's like Dan Dickerson on the radio. Yeah, like Matt Shepard's like a good announcer for like everything but baseball. It's really interesting. It's kind of, he's like very good at talking about basketball, actually. And I think he's decent at hockey. Joe Buck is incredibly biased. That's his problem. You know who Joe Buck's favorite? Oh, I think that guy looked kind of banged up. That pitch hurt. A little bit of a delay as the runner gets checked out. It's the bottom of the seventh. 1 on, 1 out. 3-2 game. Tigers lead. Tigers need a double play here with Massey up. Strike one. Swing and strike by Massey. Massey has a RBI double in this game. You want to be careful here. Duffy was the run who scored, so Duffy and Massey were the part of the were the runs that basically, you know, were the entire Royals offense, as well as Isbell, who had a single or a double. Sorry, I don't know if you call that really, like, I don't know. It's so hard to call those doubles where they kind of take the second on the throw in. It's like, yeah, okay, fine, you have the double. Ball and dirt 2-1. I don't like to see that. Oh, the Tigers games? 2-1. Hopefully it wasn't a fucking wild pitch and the ball didn't get by. Why is he struggling with the lefties? Okay, he blocked it. Like, I know Massey isn't terrible, but it's like, he's a lefty, dude. It's just like, and you're a left-handed pitcher. What the fuck is the struggle here? Anyway, that looks like it's in play out. So hopefully that's a ball hit to. Hopefully it's a. It popped out. Fuck. Anyway, that'll be the second out of the inning, and now up is Waters. Hopefully we can get this guy too. Strike one. The bottom of the Royals lineup is like a little bit better than the top of the lineup, based on averages. It's just like, you know who's probably going to get traded from this Royals team though? Duffy. Perez won't get traded. He'll refuse. And I think they got one other veteran still on the lineup that they might trade. But I'm pretty sure Duffy's going to get traded. I doubt he wants to stick around for another fucking year of this. 1-1 count. He might stay, though. I don't know. I think he likes KC. It's kind of like Perez. I don't think... Well, Perez got his World Series. Fuck. That'll be a base hit by Waters. So now here's Isbell with the chance to tie the game up. Time to pull Erod. I'd take his ass out if Isbell's a right-handed hitter. Time to bring in one of our... If we got a power pitcher, bring... Oh, he's a lefty. Fuck. Yeah, leave him in for another batter, I guess. It's the smartest option is to leave him in. Ball one. Oh no, we'll see. This is stressful. Get a big pitch here. Yeah, Rod Allen was great too. He was quite entertaining. Come on. In playouts. There we fucking go. Let's get out of the seventh inning. Let's go to the top of the eighth. 3-2 lead still intact. And very good by the Tigers. There you go. Good job, Erod. Good solid 7 innings tonight. There we go. Love to see it. Top of the eighth coming up here. It'll be Torkelson, Carpenter, and Torkelson, Carpenter, and Rogers. Carp and Rogers. 3-4-5 for Detroit. They lead 3-2. Look to add some insurance runs starting now. Let's get some runs, boys. Erod leaves with the chance to get the win if the bullpen can do its job in the 8th and 9th. So we'll probably see Foley and Lang tonight. Damn, I still wouldn't even be out of work. Like, if it was the last 7 days, because it's my first day off in 7 days. I would be getting out in the next, let's see, I'm probably going to be working until 10:30 now. My role got expanded at work. I don't think I'm going to, I think I made it. I think they like me there, so I'm doing good. But now I'm going to be there till like 10:30, which fucking blows. But I'll take full time. I don't care. I like the hours. I'm getting a lot of money on Friday for my check. I'm getting just like under 900 for a 2-week check, which is pretty solid. I don't know the exact standings. We can look in a second. But it's not a guaranteed win. We're only up by 1. Gotta finish. I think we're 4 or 5 back, but somebody keeps. Like the problem with like it seems like every time we win, Minnesota wins, and if we lose, Minnesota loses. We can't seem to like pull off opposite dates. I think we're still 6 or 7.5 back. So like we're 1 solid win streak away from getting in there, but Minnesota's got to fucking lose some games too. Ball 1 to Torkelson. Come on now, Torque. Top 8, 3-2 Tigers lead. Looking to add some runs here. Erod's done 7 strikeouts over 7 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned, no walks. Pretty solid day. One, 2 count. Nice. Nice foul ball. Yeah. Come on, Torque. Get a base hit. Home run. Of course, like, I'm going to see the bad Torque game. Every other day, he's been hitting like a menace, and I watch. It's like, God damn it, of course I get the bad day. 2-2. Like, Torque's been, like, fundamentally our best player the last, like, week and a half, and I just missed all of it. Like, fuck. Always been. And play outs. Damn it. 1 away. At least he didn't strike out. Oh, did he hit a flyout at least? I grounded out. Anyway, now up is Kerry Carpenter with 1 away. There you go, Scott. So yelling tastes great, less filling. Oh, the bleacher creature era. Foul ball to Carpenter. Can't believe it. The Lions came in and took Mims. One 1 count for Carpenter. Can't believe Mims chose Detroit over New England. I can't wait for that to be the narrative. New England fails to get another receiver. 1-2 on Carpenter as he fouls the pitch away. Takes time out. We're going to see a cart bomb or a Raj bomb. Ball 2. Really could use another run here if you're the Tigers. Though you do have 2 shutdown pitchers you can utilize in Foley and Lang. And I do like the handedness switch into Foley and Lang, so that's cool. So basically the handedness switch is, I think each of the Royals have had at least 3 at-bats, maybe 4 for some of the guys against left-handed pitching. That's dramatically different from our right-handed pitching. Carpenter gets out, second out of the inning. So the handedness switch is super effective. Plus, like, it's a pitching style switch. The Tigers seem to have a bullpen that there's one guy that perfectly complements the starter, right? So if we bring in a power pitching, like if we have a righty who throws hard, we can bring in a lefty like Holton, or like pretty much just like Holton, who's like this opposite pitcher of like a harder throwing righty starter. Or if we bring in a lefty starter who throws kind of soft, we have a number of righties in the bullpen that can just kind of come in and slam the ball around, like Foley, Cisnero, Will Vest before he got hurt. Like, those are very effective pitching changes because, again, they're so radically different from the pitchers they come in from. It like takes the hitters a second to adjust, and that might be, you know, they maybe need more than 4 pitches in the Tigers. Like, that's a big reason why the bullpen's like has been so good, I think. 0-2 on Rogers. 2 down in the 8th. It's a little bit of pitching theory, if you will. I should write a book called Pitching Theory and see how right I am. Hey, there we go. Single by Jake Rogers. Little 2-out rally started. Let's see if Baez can get something going. Maybe a nice little double. That way 99 speed Jake Rogers can score from first and everyone can be in awe of the absolute speed on this unit. Come on, Javi. See what you can do. Hey, 34 likes. I appreciate that, everyone. Thank you very kindly. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. The likes kind of indicate that you are, so I appreciate it. Again, we'll be live tomorrow for the game as well. We try to do every game that we can, but sometimes my work schedule just ruins it. I have to miss the first 2 games against the Padres, but I'll be able to cover Sunday afternoon baseball. Or, yeah, the Sunday morning thing, so that's pretty cool. Like, I work Thursday, Friday, or Friday, Saturday, but I'm off on Sunday. Ah, damn it. Baez gets out, and that'll be the 3rd out of the inning, so we'll head to the bottom of the 8th, just leading 3-2, so we'll need to pitch really well here. We'll see Blanco, Garcia, and Witt. 9-1-2. I don't know. Miggy's gotten us a few leads this year. He's pretty good for those big moments. Runners at second and third with 1 or 2 outs. Miggy's pretty automatic. All right. Foley's going to come in and pitch. Hopefully he's got it tonight. And hopefully Lang's got it. Let's try to get through this, win this game, and, you know, go up 2-1 in the series. Hopefully we can pull it out. Yeah, Rodriguez, that might have been Rodriguez's last start as a Tiger. Kind of a sad thing to think about, right? At least to me it is. It's like, oh, well, I kind of like D-Rod. But, you know, we've been kind of raising him as a pig for slaughter the whole year, so, you know. And we're only actually 6 back in the division as of right now. More than likely he'll be getting traded, Daniel. Unless the Tigers just randomly decide to, you know, keep him. Seems like the smarter move would probably be to trade him, though. We'll see Blanco, Garcia, and Witt. Hopefully we get a quick inning. Well, yeah, I mean, he's doing great. It's not that he's doing bad. It's just like more than likely he's going to opt out at the end of the year, right? Like I don't see him sticking around at age 30 to be on a rebuilding team again. I think he signed here thinking our rebuild was over, or at least pretty close to over when he signed, just like Javi. Uh, oh, they're gonna pinch hit. Prado's gonna. Oh, Prado's into pinch hit, and that might be a problem. Hopefully, we can get Prado's big ass out. His little icon looks even bigger than Blanco's did. I don't know why they did that. They doing Blanco dirty with that tiny little icon. But no, it's not that Erod's doing bad. Hey, there we go. One pitch, one out. There we go. That's how you want to start off an inning. Great job by Foley. It's not like I like Erod. Um, I don't and I don't want him to be traded, trust me, but like he's probably gonna opt out if we keep him. And unless he promises not to opt out, then I guess we should just keep him. But otherwise, if he says he's going to opt out because he's 30 and he'll be 31 next year, like which makes sense, he probably wants rings and deep playoff contention. Dude, you can't blame him. And we're 2 to 3 years away, and then he'll be 34 and pretty much cooked. You know what? Like so, yeah. It's probably we probably should trade him. He'd probably appreciate it too. 1-1. Him and Lorenzen, I don't think want to be here at the end of the year. I could be wrong, but we'll see. 1-1 on Garcia. Yeah, I really like Foley too. I like Foley, Holton, and Lang in the bullpen right now. And obviously, I'm a Cisnero fan, but he's so inconsistent. And I like Alexander as long-term guy. I think those pieces in our bullpen are incredibly important. I like that Foley and Holton are essentially rookies. I think Foley's in his second year, and Holton's a true rookie. If there was a separate award for like reliever rookies, Holton would win that award, and it wouldn't even be close. Like it would be like, well, Tyler Holton got all the first place votes for the next 6 years. Lang's in like his third year. Our bullpen's very young. I think Lang debuted in 2020. It was a rookie in 2020. Maybe 2021. Dude, trust me, this is a young bullpen. None of them got a ton of experience. They're all basically just getting their feet wet. Oh, I think Lang could be in his second year technically, and last year might have been his rookie year. It's a 2-2 count. Oh, now it's a full count. Fuck. Yeah. I think keeping Foley, Lang, and Holton is important. They're all relative. They're all very young, and they're all very potentially great. Especially, I think Holton's going to be really good. Fuck, ball 4. I don't like walking a leadoff hitter. Not with like their best hitters all due up. Here's Bobby Witt now. Be right back. I need to get a drink. A little thirsty. Ball 1 to fucking Witt too. I don't like this at all. What's up, Phil? It's going good. It's going good. In play outs. There we go. He gets a second out of the inning. Maybe even 2 because Foley's a ground ball wizard. But I doubt it. I don't know. I think Garcia runs too quick. Yeah, he flew out anyway. Okay. 2 down now for Melendez. Hopefully we can get him. Just need to get one more big out and maybe add some runs in the 9th. We'll see. I hate top of lineups. All right, Melendez is up. He's good too, so we got to be kind of on our toes. Strike 1, good pitch. Foul ball 2. The piss so bad. I'll be right back. I have to... All right, I'm all good now. Oh no, was that in play out? In play outs. There we go. Good job by Foley. Get us out of the inning. Woo! And it would have been a double play. Hey, what's up, John? How's it going, boss? Lions trade with the Jets. Lions get... Yeah, how do you like that, Kevin? How do you like the pickup? I think that's a great move for the Lions. I think he has a lot of talent. We're proud of it, but in 1987, we duct taped a Blue Jays fan and tossed him around. Damn. That's hilarious, Scott. At least I made the end of the game. Just walked out of the house from a long day of work. I feel that, Scott. Phil. I've been working a lot too, so I'm just glad I've been able to do the whole game tonight. Top of the ninth coming up. The Tigers will send Cabrera, McKinstry, and Short to the plate. Cabrera, McKinstry, and Short due to hit here in the top of the ninth. Maybe get a run here for Lang. But then again, Lang is really good with like one out. With one run to spare, Lang is way better than with 2 runs. Don't believe me? Go look up every one of his bad pitching performances and tell me how many runs he's usually 3 or 2. But go look up what happens when Lang goes in with one run. It's a whole different guy comes out for whatever reason. I think Lang's a super pressure guy. I think he does better with like the heavier the pressure of it is. Some closers are broken like that, by the way. They prefer one out or one run. I think that shit's hard though. I think that's like a hard mentality to have. I want no room for mistake. It's just like, oh really? Yeah, 0. I'd prefer it if they could start with the bases loaded and a full count for the first hitter. Are you sure? Gets 3 outs on 3 pitches. What? Yeah, I don't play around. I wasn't fucking kidding. Gets the first out on a strike, strikes the dude out, fucking comes up, and then fucking gets a infield fly, and then gets another one. You'd be like, Jesus. You closed down the bleachers for about a month? My God, Scott, you guys were wilding. Ah, damn it. Cabrera gets out, 1 away. Now up is McKinstry. What the hell are they doing? They're styling each other, McKinstry and Riley. Here's Zach McKinstry. Yeah, he somehow gets the 4th out. He's like, they can have 1 more. They can have as many outs as they want. I don't care. Gets 27 straight outs. He's like, I don't care. Keep bringing them. I don't give a fuck. It was LA beer or nothing. Yeah, it's Scott. Sporting events seems like they used to be a lot more fun before everything was, you know, corporatized. 1-1. Made safer for families. Merznick got hurt. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Lang warming up. Hopefully he's good to go tonight. He'll have to go up against the 3, 4, and 5 hitters in the Royals lineup. So that won't be easy. Or the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, maybe. So Perez, Duffy will be in there. Ah, damn it. McKinstry strikes out, 2 away. Castillo pitching. Nice. You got some Dos Equis Cervezas? Hey, maybe Dog Pound. Scott Harris Masterclass. No, he probably just... dude, he plays hard. He probably just hurt himself going hard as shit. Now up is Zach Short. He takes ball 1. Stressful. Well, we're gonna have a nail biter ninth inning coming up. It's always a fun time. All right, in play outs. Let's head to the bottom of the ninth. Can the Tigers get 3? It'll be Perez, Duffy, and Massey. Oh fuck, 3 of their best hitters. 2 of them, Duffy and Massey, have been the reason they have their runs today too. So here we go. By the way, hopefully everyone's having a good night. Again, we'll be live for the game tomorrow afternoon. Then we'll be live again for the Tigers on Sunday and Monday. Yeah. All right. Lang will face off with Perez, Duffy, and Massey. I don't know about Madden tonight. You know what I mean? I could always do it tomorrow, or I don't know. I've thought about it. Plus, like, because if I do it tomorrow, I can start kind of early because it's an afternoon game. And I can do the season finale / playoff debut. So we could finish off the regular season and do like a few games. Get the playoffs up to the Super Bowl ready. I think that would be a fun stream. Anyway, Lang in to pitch the ninth. Let's see if he can get 3 outs. 3-2 game, narrow as it can be. Can the Tigers get 3 and take this to a 2-1 series lead? Let's find out. Again, it's Perez, Duffy, and Massey due up in the bottom of the ninth against Alex Lang. Hopefully Lang has his A game. That would be pretty cool. The reason Dog Pound is because like I could do a Madden stream, but the Madden stream would only last like an hour because it would just be the one game. Because I don't want to like do, you know what I mean? Like there's just not enough time to do anything else but the one game, and it's like I don't want to. That seems like a waste of time for everybody. Ugh, man. Hopefully we can get Salvi here. Big first out. Tough first out too. Mans is clutch, and I think he's rather good against Detroit late as well. All right, Lang strike. All right, he gets strike 1. Good start. Like where I see the pitch land too. It's normally a decent sign. Ball 1. Fuck. 1-1. Mm. 2-1. Fuck. Looks a little wild. That's not good. I mean, ultimately, he's just really not trying to pitch to Salvador Perez. But it's like, dude, they're going to pinch run and get a really fast runner on if you don't. 2-1. Need the out. 3-1. Awesome. He can't pitch tonight. Fuck. Well, hopefully he recovers. So Nicky Lopez will hit for Duffy. Oh, they're going to say it hit him, so that'll be runner at first and nobody out. Olivares is the pinch runner now, so they got some speed over at first, and Lopez is going to hit. So here we go. Of course, Lang's not. Lang don't got it. Fuck, dude. Yeah, Nicky Lopez and so Olivares is now the in play out. So they probably bunted the runner down to second. Oh, no way. No way. Lopez actually swung and the ball got hit right back to the pitcher. They get the runner at second and they flip it over to first base to turn 2. The Tigers have 2 down now here in the 9th, and now up is Massey with a 1-0 count. Wow, what a fucking turn. That was a great job by Lang, Baez, and great job to turn 2 right there. The Tigers desperately needed that. 2-0 though. Fuck, Massey's up 2-0. Come on now. 3-0. Fuck, dude. Come on, Lang. You were the true fans. It's kind of around in Buffalo, right? Kind of a similar mentality of fan. Of the bleacher. Ah, that's ball 4. Fucking shit. All right, here's Waters. I don't know why. Wait. Oh, man. Literally just threw 4 straight terrible pitches. Come on, Lang. Yeah, well, of course, another lefty. So I don't know what he's pitching for. Like, why is he not throwing strikes, dude? Strike 1. There we go. Got a strike called. He got it bailed out. His fucking command is not good today. Really needs to kind of slow it down and try to finish the game here. Hopefully he can get through this. Just need it out. Can we get Waters here? Runner at first, 2 down. Fucking play no out. That sucks, dude. That'll get a runner probably to third. Yep, first and third. Yeah, that was a really stupid call, too. Literally just fucking pitch to these people. Now his bill's up. We blew the save. I gotta love when he can't pitch. Fucking dumbass, dude. Throw strikes. Yeah, I love baseball. Like, why didn't they just pitch to Massey, dude? Just, Jesus Christ. They just, like, they keep, like, it just seems like they set themselves up for this every time they blow a save. And it looks like Lang's just about to do it again. Unless he can get his bill. Pinch out to give a pep talk to the team to see if maybe he can get this game to a W. Runners at first and third, 2 down, 3-2 Tigers lead. They need a big out right now with Isbell batting. Strike 1, good pitch. They got to get 1. Strike 2, all right, need 1 more. Need 1 pitch. 39 likes. Yeah, I appreciate that, everybody. 2 on, 2 out, 0-2 count, runner at third. Well, right now it's 3-2. The Tigers need to get an out if they want to try to win this. I don't think they won yet. There's no real decider. I don't like when it takes a long time. Yeah, he struck out. Woo! Lang recovers and gets the final out. Oh, he almost blew that shit. Oh, what GG to the Royals. 3-2 Tigers take the W. But boy, oh boy, was that a close one. We can all exhale now. Lang was definitely wild, and he did not have it tonight. That double play was so crucial in this game. Holy moly. Yeah, they needed that win after last night. That was a great win for the Tigers. GG to the Royals fans who might be listening in. GG, what another great game. Hey, we got 43 now likes. I appreciate that, everyone. That was a close one. Very happy with the win tonight. Obviously, Baez hit a solo homer, Carpenter hit a guy in, and I believe Cabrera hit a guy in. So nice to see the boys step up, get big hits, score the runs. Eduardo went 7 innings, struck out 7, in what could sadly be his last start as a Tiger. If all the trade stuff is to be believed. So tomorrow we will be live for the game. I'm gonna look at the schedule real quick. I could probably just share that. It's not a big deal. There we go. Schedule. Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good game for the Tigers. Great win. We won't be able to. We'll be doing this game tomorrow at 2, 100%. These 2 games I won't be able to cover. The 2 6 o'clocks versus San Diego because I have to be at work. If this was literally at 1 o'clock, I could do the game. It's really annoying. But I will be able to cover the 12 o'clock game versus the Padres and this 1 o'clock game versus the Giants. So out of the next, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm only missing 2 out of the next 6 games. And then I have to kind of look at my schedule and see how this plays out. But I'm pretty sure I have to work all these days. But I don't know I think maybe this day I could, I'd have to look. Yeah, very clutch win. Let's just say, though, that I know Sundays for the NFL won't be affected at all by my work schedule. I'm not going to allow that to happen. I literally am just going to put unavailable, or I can only work till like noon on Sundays. I'm sorry. Be like, I'm sorry. Every other day, fine. I don't care. You can work me every day of the week. But the NFL days, I can't. It's against my religion. Dang. All right, I appreciate you guys, though. It was a fun stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, we'll be live for tomorrow. We'll be doing a Madden stream tomorrow evening as well because it's a day game tomorrow, so 2 streams. Yeah, should be a pretty fun full day tomorrow. I don't know about anybody got anything else? Yeah, have a good night too, Kevin. Lions picked up Denzel Mims. That's a pretty cool little pickup for them. Let's see what else. Pretty crazy. The conditional 6th rounder too. The Lions didn't have to give up shit to get him. All right, anything else, anybody? I think I'm gonna start to wrap her up. Yeah, it was like nothing. They gave up nothing to get Mims. Have a good night, Sinclair. Yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be doing 2 streams, so hopefully I'll see you on one of those, everybody. Yeah, not at all. Not a bad pick at all. Could be a 6th rounder if I guess conditional. So that means could be a little bit better of a pick if he does well. All right, guys. That's about that for me tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Again, we have 2 tomorrow, so it should be a little bit more lively. I don't know. It seems like you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a good time. Tigers take away a W, 3-2. It was a close back and forth little affair. Let's see. Do we have anything else to add? No, I'm pretty much out of whatever. Anybody got anything? It just sucks. We're like right in that weird period before like football starts, and like, you know, we just talked about baseball for like 3 hours, or well, 2.5 hours almost. So, and this was a quick game tonight. It only lasted like, let's see, the game finished like 5 minutes ago. Started at 8:10. It's 10:28. So like 2 hours and 15, maybe 20 minutes. That's a quick one. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks again to Jim for the $5 donation. I appreciate that very much. Everybody else, thank you, Daniel, for being a member for so long. It's pretty crazy. You're at like what, like 60 months or like 35 months now? An insane length of time. Almost 3 years then. Pretty crazy. All right, guys, I'm out of shit to talk about. I'm sorry. I've literally just, I'm still kind of trying to get myself back up. Tomorrow I should be back to like full energy, full Rob stuff. It's just, this is my first day off in like a week. Literally, I work 6 or 7 straight days, and then I like have today and tomorrow off. So like today I was just kind of recovering and chilling. So I'm a little bit pretty drained, but alrighty. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, we'll figure it out from there. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Should be 2 streams. Again, we'll be doing the Tigers and the Royals at 2. And then probably around like 9 o'clock or something, we'll do the double Madden stream. So, alrighty. Alrighty. See you guys then. Hopefully you guys tune in for both streams tomorrow. If not, I'll see whichever one you can tune into. Hopefully you have a good rest of your evening. If not, well, you know, that's not my problem. All right, have a good one. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers. Nice to see the Tigers walk away with a W in this one. Again, I'll give you guys a second if anybody's got anything they want to quickly say, or I know some people don't really like chit-chatting, so that's not a big deal. I just don't like to like dip out and then somebody be like, "Hey, I was typing slow." So, all right. Well, also, other than Madden, would you guys want to see me play a game called Red Dead? I'll ask this in a poll. But like expanding out of just playing sports games, I've been thinking about playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on stream. I think that'd be pretty fun. Mainly because I'd get in a character and we could probably go do roleplay servers with that one. I'll just be a fucking hick. I'll be a kill person from West Virginia. My guy will be named Wavin Verhana, and he'll just be the epitome of a hill guy from West Virginia. It'll be a good time for everybody. She will not be serious. But all right, I'll things will be posted. I've been planning things, so have a good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out, and thanks for tuning in.